Hey guys, Humble back again. Today I'm going to be comparing the Galaxy A53, the Galaxy S22, and the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition to see which one is the best one for you. I'll start off with the Galaxy A53. This is the cheapest of the three models. It comes in at about $450 on Amazon. Surprisingly, this is the largest of the three phones. It comes in a 6.5 inch. Battery life lasts about 7 hours or so, but it may be more or less depending on how you use the phone. It has a pretty decent camera. It is a Samsung camera, so for the most part it will do the job on a budget. It has a Exynos 1280, so in terms of power, it is not as powerful as the other two phones, but it does the job. And depending on how you use your phone, it is not as intensive or taxing as the other power-hungry chips on the S22 and the S21 Fan Edition. And finally, last but not least, it still have micro SD, which the other two phones do not have. And between the A53 and the Galaxy S21, they both are made of plastic and have about 6 gigs of RAM. For the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, it comes in at $530, which is about $80 more expensive than the A53. I know this phone initially released at about $700 or so, but for a Samsung phone, if you wait a few months, they always tend to go on sale. Depending on your region, the price is gonna vary, but this is the cheapest price that I found on Amazon today, which is April 16, 2022. The Fan Edition is a tad smaller than the A53. It is 6.4 inches compared to the 6.5 mentioned earlier. The battery seems to last a little bit longer, but once again, it all depends on your personal usage. The camera is a little bit better as well than the A53, but the differences are pretty minor. Finally, with the Fan Edition, if you pay a little bit more, you do get the faster processor. This is the fastest that Android had to offer in 2021, so it is much more powerful than the Exynos 1280. In terms of design, the Galaxy S21 Fan Edition and the Galaxy S22 is pretty similar. The S22, in my opinion, have a little bit more premium design, but they both have that similar camera at the top left corner that looks like it kind of wrap around a little bit. And finally, last but not least, with the Galaxy S22, this is the most expensive phone of the bunch, but it is technically still the cheapest of the flagship line for Samsung. I know the original price was $800 when it was released, but now on Amazon you can find it for about $700 if you are in the US. Ironically, even though it is the most expensive phone, you're actually getting the smallest phone of the bunch. In terms of battery life, it's actually worse than the S21 Fan Edition due to the fact that it is smaller. The S22 does have the best camera of the bunch, and it does have the latest and greatest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which is the best that Android have to offer in 2022. The S22 is made of glass, so it is more premium compared to the other two models. But at the same time, if you drop it, it is more likely to shatter compared to the other two models. So give or take, which one is your preference there? The display is also much better on the Galaxy S22 compared to the Fan Edition and the A53. And last but not least, the S22 does come in at 8 gigs of RAM compared to 6 gigs of RAM in the other two models. So if you're looking for a high-end spec in a portable form factor, the S22 is probably going to be the best fit for you. And overall, with these three phones, you're getting 4 years of Android support. They all have 120 Hz refresh rate. There is unfortunately no headphone jack in any of these phones, but there you have it. Just a quick comparison of what the differences are with these phones at a high level. If you're looking for the biggest and cheapest phone that will get you by, the A53 will be the best bargain there. If you're willing to pay for the more expensive version with all the most up-to-date spec by 2022 standard, then go for the S22. If you're willing to pay a little bit more than the A53 and settle for middle ground with 2021 specs, the S21 Fan Edition is a great value as well. Hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment below, and see you guys next time.